Diversity and representation are significant parts of society. The principal of Stillwater High School, Uva Gordon, had this to say on how the school district is having minority voices be heard.
They just pulled together a group of diverse employees that have a perspective that the central office may not have.
Even with the district looking to its minority leaders for advice, true diversity is far from being reached within the Stillwater schools. Up until 2 years ago, there was only one black teacher in the entire district.
I've never seen another black teacher until this year, and I think this might be her first or second year, and I've been teaching for, 32 years.
Along with being the only black teacher, Davis has been teaching special education at Stillwater High School for his entire career.
Trying to get down to people's level, because some kids, read at a second grade level even though they're in high school. But if they see that you don't care about that and that you care about them, then you got a chance of being able to help that kid come up to, a higher standard.
But even after 32 years of service to the Stillwater community, Davis has never had his own classroom.
Very rarely have I had my own classroom, and you would think with a guy that's put his time in and paid his dues that would be the least of the problem.
Davis shares his classroom with a co-teacher, as most special education teachers do. But Davis senses that there's another underlying reason for it.
Not every teacher in our school is treated like me, and I don't know if it has something to do with the color of my skin. I often think it does. But if I ask the people, no, it has not, it has nothing to do with your color. And that's the standard answer that I get, but deep down I know.
Davis, alongside teaching special education, coached basketball for 32 years. He makes it a point to incorporate his students with the basketball team, teaching his players there's more to life than just basketball.
I think that provided us with a little bit of, I don't want to say humbling, but it helped us okay, we're blessed with what we have, so don't waste it.
Davis was on the coaching staff for 32 years, including 22 as head coach until stepping down in 2020, when pressure was put on him to retire. Just like with his classroom, he feels that there's another reason behind wanting him to resign.
I think it had a whole bunch to do with me being a black man, because I've been told that I'm a big guy, I'm intimidating, and guys are afraid to play for me, stuff like that. I just think that those were excuses that, that were out there, and people ran with that.
Coach Davis is now a part of the Stillwater School District's Diversity Board, and he hopes to help foster a more inclusive and accepting environment in Stillwater.